Tell me then, why are you trying to stop me? And why in the world are you teaching me all of these stupid things when my father is grieving my death even though I'm still alive?
If this is the plan of your enemy, then I'm sure that he has a lot of other plans waiting for you. Sit down.
Hey! Joel, he's not coming back. Gardo is dead.
I'll stay here beside you. I'm not going to leave you.
My condolences.
Don't you disgrace my son's death, Trining.
I buried your son, Gardo. You said that he's a Braganza, right? I buried him like a Braganza. And I'm very grateful to you, because you raised Armando's son into a fine gentleman.
It will be best for you if everybody knows that you are dead. You can move and work without fear.
Gardo also did something wrong. I know he's my friend, but look at what he did to you in
But
Leona.
Theo, you're wrong! All those accusations against him were false! Gardo never raped Leona!
What?
It was one of Leona's friends. He did it. The guy who was with her during that party, he raped Leona.
What are you trying to say?
It was Leona who told me the truth, and Mother knows everything. She kept it from the two of us. She made us believe that Gardo is a bad person. What else can we do now that we know the truth? We can't do anything. Gardo's already dead.
Oh, so Damien, I believe that you remember him. Miguel Magno.
Miguel, of course I do. I know his family.
Father used to tell us stories about you when he was still the mayor of San Rafael. And I actually asked around the place. All the workers I met, they always speak highly of you, Mr. Damien.
Well, what can I do? All of them are my friends.
Is that so? I think it's because of the way you treated and cared for everyone in the community here.
Mr. Damien, Miguel's been looking for you for a long time. He wants to ask you...
That's true. I want to ask you to help me for my campaign. I heard that Madame Trining is going to run for mayor. And I know that many of us, well, almost everyone, does not like her. And so I have decided to run against her. I'm going to run for mayor. And I'm asking for your support.
Do you drink?
Yes, I do, but I have not tried something like this because I've only tasted beer and the Braganza rum, just those two.
Really? I haven't tasted that Braganza rum.
Don Armando would usually give us a bottle of rum. You see, he's a Braganza. He owns a huge farm and also a distillery. He's also the father of the one who used to be my best friend.
Used to?
Yes, he's Theo Braganza. He used to be my best friend back then. He was the one who did this to me. I really thought that he was a true friend and that he loves me as a brother. But I was wrong. I was really surprised that he tried to kill me. That's it. It's a long story.
But we have a long night ahead of us. And we have a lot of drinks.
Can I ask you something? Just why are you trying to help me?
Because I know the same pain that you feel right now. But not like you. I know that I will never see my family again. They were burned alive inside the house where I found you.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
And just like you, I feel the same anger that you feel. My family was inside my house then, and it was burned down by a greedy man. he wanted to take over our land. But when I did not agree, he took away everything that was special to me. Well, seems like we're on the same boat.
Gardo, you haven't slept yet.
It's actually hard. It's like cramming for an exam. I have to study a lot of things. I have to remember a lot. I have to understand a lot. It's such a good thing that I have a subject on agriculture.
Don't push yourself too hard.
But I really have to. I have to know everything so I can get in the game. Am I right? But how can I get in the zone if I don't know the rules of the game? I have to crush them and ruin them.
But you also need to sleep.
Don Luis and I are going out this afternoon.
Oh no, wait a minute. Hey, before you drink your coffee, you have to eat something.
Oh, okay. Wait, I want to show you something. Oh, now I know how to use the chopsticks. You see? I'm good at this.
You are.
Have you eaten yet? I brought you some salad. You should eat, Leona.
Mother, the moment I leave this place, I'm going back to Manila.
Leona, we have yet to decide what story to release to the public regarding what happened to you. You know, the election is fast approaching.
Mother, I don't care
and-
whatever you're trying to tell me right now. What I'm trying to tell you is when I leave this place, I am not going with you. I'm going to live in Manila.
Really?
Yes.
What if you need something? Who are you going to call? Where will you live? Who's going to take care of you?
I can take care of myself, Mother. You were never really a mother to me, so what difference does it make, right?
I protected you.
You told me to keep quiet.
And what was it that you wanted to do? Tell the whole world what happened to you?
You should have been more supportive, Mother.
I am.
You're not.
How dare you? I hid all of your secrets. You flirted with everyone. Now you're blaming me for everything that you did before.
You're so selfish, Mother. Selfish. Can you just shut up for once and listen to me? This is exactly what I'm saying, so I never got along with you. You were a really worthless mother.
Oh, really?
Yes, you are. You're a worthless mother.
Gardo, from that corner where we came in until here, and it stretches way over there, this is a huge development site. The only problem that we have are these houses that are still standing here. Unfortunately, these people don't want to leave this place. And you know that's why, when the developer comes in, we have to highlight everything that they can benefit from this area. What we call in business opportunities for employment. These people should understand that the greater good of the community means more people will benefit from this area once we finish the development.
Everybody, don't let go! Let's keep our hands together! Don't let go!
Don't let go! We have to fight for our land!
Can't let them do this to us!
Mr. Damien, what are you planning right now?
I would like to mourn for my son's death for a while.
I respect your decision, sir.
But
But what?
I'm not going to deny it any longer. There's something burning inside me. I feel that justice has to be served no matter what it takes.
We can ask the police to investigate whoever did it. Whoever killed and burned your son, Gardo.
I have a feeling that training is behind it.
You have to prepare yourself, Damien. We have to help each other. If we find out who did it to your son, you will receive the justice that you seek for him.
I just want to let you know that once the construction is over, a lot of employment opportunities will open for all of you.
relocation site is too far!
Yes, he's right. If that's the case, we won't save anything.
Wait a minute. You know what? We are still looking for a new relocation site that is near this place. But if you have relatives who live nearby, then maybe you can stay with them for a while. I think that is a better idea.
That's so easy to do. But we don't want to leave this place.
That's right.
Why do you have to urge us to leave this place?
Sir, I need you to back up and relax for a while, okay?
No, we won't. We lived here for a very long time.
right.
Now you want us to leave? Why don't you all go?
You should go.
Oh no! Stop it!
Sir, let us handle them. Let's go. Come on. Gardo, thank you for saving me back there. I knew it. I had a feeling. I could rely on you.
Well, then, if you don't want to talk to me, I'm going to leave you. Goodbye. Oh, by the way, we've found Gardo's dead body.
What? What do you mean by Gardo's dead body? What are you trying to tell me, huh? Are you lying to me again? Huh? You're lying to me again, right?
Would you like to see it? It's in the news.
What? What news? What are you trying to tell me, Mother? What? You're lying to me!
Of course not.
Gardo's not dead! What are you saying?
But he is
No!
dead. Why don't you
That's
listen?
not true!
Listen to
No!
me. The reason I told you about his death is because I want you to accept it.
No!
I am helping
No!
you, so you have
Mother!
to believe me.
Gardo!
Wait!
Gardo! Gardo, Mother, you're lying to me!
Will you listen?
Mother!
Leona,
Gardo!
listen to me.
Gardo!
Nurse, we need your help.
Leona, sit down.
Sit down, sit down, sit down. See what I'm saying? Don't worry. Wait a second. Will you move away from her? Leona, I need you to breathe deeply. Give her air, move to the other side. Idiot! I'm here, I'll stay. I'm not going to leave you. You have to hear the truth. You have to be tough. You have to be tough, Leona. The doctor's
Madam, I think Leona's
She's about to give birth.
Nurse, please
Come
help.
on, let's go.
Leona, move slowly. She needs to gain more strength. But she's fine and the baby's healthy.
Thank you very much, Doctor. Do you think that it'll help Leona recover if the baby stays here with her?
Well, we have a special arrangement in the nursery. And we have someone who will watch over her 24 hours a day. I really believe that the baby will help Leona recover from whatever she's been through. So
Thank
I
you.
better get going. Please excuse me.
Okay, doctor. Excuse me.
She's really beautiful. You know, your daughter's very beautiful, Leona. She looks just like you. I remember when I was giving birth to you. It was really hard because your feet came out first. But when you finally got out, I was really happy. I felt like I was floating. I forgot all of the pain. Then I thought, if I could do it, then I could do anything. That's how strong women are. How about you? Are you going to continue sulking? Aren't you going to do anything to get back on your feet? Stop wasting your life, Leona.
Mother, I need to talk to you.
So what are you thinking about?
Oh, it's nothing.
You know what? You should start telling me things. If you have any questions in mind or you have any doubts, it is always best to speak up.
I just feel sorry for all of those people.
Listen, Gardo. If you look at them at first, you will feel sorry. But you always have to think which decision is right. They are forced to leave, but everything is legal and none of them own that place. Do you understand? We never even seized the land from them. I should know, because I could never do it to other people.
I know, well, I'm putting myself in their situation.
I know. But you're different now. Gardo, don't wear your heart on your sleeve. Never pity anyone that easily. And if that attitude is part of you being a Valiente, it's how you were brought up, suppress all of it. You are different now. Remember, you are now Nicolas Vallejo.
This cannot be happening. We're slowly losing our money.
Mother, I told you a long time ago, we are about to declare bankruptcy.
I'm not going to let that happen. We will do everything that we can. If we have to tighten our belts, we'll do it. If I have to stay at our hacienda so that we don't have to go back and forth
To the city.
for gasoline, that's expensive.
You know what, Mother? Even if we start saving today, where are we going to get the money for the continuing operations of the company? Tell me.
Wait. Why don't we use Leona's inheritance? She's already lost her sanity. She won't know the difference.
But Mother, Leona is slowly improving.
But she still can't think straight.
But she already has a daughter. She'll need that money.
No, Mother, please don't do that. You might have forgotten that you owe her a lot. You owe her your life.
What?
You made us all believe that Gardo's the father of her baby.
That issue has long been forgotten. We already buried Gardo. Can we move on?
But how can we move on, Mother? Our sister, Leona, lost her sanity. Because of what you wanted. You wanted her to follow you.
Theo, I was just trying to protect you so that you'd actually have a future. I cleaned up all of your mess. You shot Looming, and I kept it a secret. All of us have our own secrets. Even I have a secret. The only difference is that mine is well protected. What about you? What can you do to help? Are you ready to give up your share? What about you, Mila? Are you ready to give up your inheritance? Why can't you answer? We have nothing? That's exactly why we don't have a choice but to use Leona's money. We need this. I need it so badly so I can use it for the upcoming elections. I need this so I could raise the honor of the Braganzas. I will use it to run as mayor. I'm sure that we can finally recover. And you? What can you do to help? For your father's sake.
Madam, please, can you try breastfeeding her?
I really don't want to. Keep that away from me.
But the baby badly needs it.
I said no, keep that away from me. Just leave me alone.
Can you please just try,
I don't
Madam?
want to. Why don't you just go?
Leona, this is the perfect time to bond with your baby. Nurse, you can use the feeding bottle.
Yes, doctor.
Finally. Nobody's gonna bother your life anymore, Trini.
Nobody will say bad things about you when you run as mayor.
But then, I'm still in need of money for the election.
But the election is still due next year. We will look for financial support.
Really?
But I thought you already have support from that Vincent Lee.
How could he give me support? He only owns a surplus shop.
Surplus? Oh no, darling. If he only owns a surplus shop, then tell me how he could tour Europe and Asia every year.
Really?
Yes.
You mean to say he owns other businesses?
I don't know. All I know is that He used to give away expeditions. Come on, let's play. Oh, yeah.
Please come in.
Wow.
Welcome
Your
to my
house
humble
is
home.
really amazing.
Oh, well, thank you. Please, this way. I trust that my driver was nice and the journey was good.
Oh, yes.
Good. This way. Please sit down.
Thank you. Thank you.
We were really supposed to meet at a restaurant.
Oh?
But the thing is, I figured, maybe I could hire someone to cook at home. A chef from a 5-star hotel. Then why not? Am I right?
I'm
This
so
is it.
impressed. You're that well connected.
Oh, not really. If I were, then I would have met you a long time ago. And I could have kidnapped you before.
You're so funny. But you don't have to order people to kidnap me, because I would have gone with you without any questions.
Really now, even if you barely know who I am.
I can assess people, even with just a glance. I also know how to socialize, and with what I've seen, with the types of cars that you have, your beautiful house, and even your manners, I know what you are.
Is that so? Then what do all of these things tell you?
That I'm very lucky to be here right now.
No, Madam Trini. I am the lucky one. Because finally, I met the Braganza family.
I didn't know you were so courteous.
Not really. I'm just returning the favor of opening a new door for my family.
I really think that we're opening new doors for both of our families.
Huh. I like the sound of that. Shall we?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.
That's enough, thanks.
Hey, you can't be dining alone.
Why not? You seem to be waiting for someone too.
It depends. I'm supposed to meet a friend, high school friend.
I see.
I'm from an exclusive school, so it's a girl.
Okay.
But I don't think that she could still make it. But then, just my luck. I don't think I'll be alone.
There you go.
I don't believe in accidents. I mean, you're here, and I'm here too. We never planned to meet, but then we still saw each other, so what could that mean?
That the food here is good?
You're funny. I like that in a man. The type who doesn't know that he's funny, intelligent, that he's witty, and good looking. I'm assuming.
I'm not quite sure with the intelligent part.
You have my number and I have your number. Maybe next time we will see each other by accident on a regular basis.
Hey,
Joel, you know, you don't have to do all of these things.
It's okay. I enjoy the long ride. Besides, I'm enjoying the company of a beautiful lady. I have another one. Mila, you want all the kids to be happy, right?
Yes, I do, but then I don't have enough money to do that.
You know, I just thought of doing this. I checked out all the local computer stores, and here, look at this.
Wow. This is great. Happy birthday to everyone, to everybody.
Yes. Birthday for everyone, party for all of them. Of course, I will bring balloons and cake for everybody.
Thank you very much. You know, the kids will be very happy. Uncle!
Somebody sent their donations here, like mattresses and other stuff. I think it's from a certain Mr. Lee, Vincent Lee. Who is he?
Oh, by the way, I forgot. Joel knows that man. He introduced me to Mr. Lee, and Mr. Lee promised that he would give donations to the orphanage.
That's good to hear.
Oh, Jaden. This is Jaden. He's the one I was talking about.
Hi, Jaden. You can call me Joel.
Excuse me for a while.
Oh, okay.
Jaden!
Joel, please forgive Jaden, okay?
Oh, that's okay. Kids are really like that at times.
All right, come on, let's clean this up. This is a lot of stuff.
Your place is really beautiful, Trini. This will make the perfect resort. But then I've been eyeing a different lot. The one near the pier. But I think that place will never be for sale. It's owned by the government.
Is that the property you want?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there'll be problems if I'll be elected by next year.
I don't think that will be a problem. You'll win as long as you have someone to back you up.
You know what? Well, I know I have a lot of support from the voters. What's important for me will be the support I'll get from my believers and avid followers. I still have a year to fix everything.
I know you'll get there. But then you can't blame businessmen like me if we ask for something. If we ask for some kind of guarantee.
It's them.
I think we're going to have an agreement.
You know what? Even if I need to save money, I want to make these kids feel the joy of having a birthday party. Especially for those kids who don't know when their birthday is.
Sometimes I think I do deserve you. You're always so nice to everyone.
Excuse me, did I hear it right? I don't belong to anyone. Not even to my adoptive family.
Even if these kids don't have their own families, they get from you the true love that only a family can give.
Thank you.
That's it. I'll get some outside.
Okay, thank you.
Theo!
Mother!
Hi, Auntie. I'm okay. Oops.
Did you enjoy the ride, Elaine?
Yes, Father.
You chose a beautiful horse. That's Theo's favorite.
Okay?
Just a second.
Careful.
Oopsie.
Help her get down, Theo. Hello,
Hi, Auntie.
hello.
Hello.
Are you tired?
Yeah.
Did Theo make you
I
sweaty?
have something for you, Auntie.
Really?
Yeah, I got
What
you
is
something.
it?
It's a souvenir from
You will
Barcelona.
like that, Trini.
Wow.
Elaine chose it for you.
Is that
I'm going to get it,
true?
Auntie.
You didn't have to.
This is nice. Really nice it's here.
Let me see. What's this? Oh, wow. How nice.
Thank you.
I love this.
Wow, Auntie. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's eat.
Sure.
Does it look good?
Yes, of course.
Looks perfect.
Thank you.
I chose that for you.
Hey, Jaden. Come here. Come on. Will you look at that? Do you see your name written there and your birthday? Your Uncle Joel thought of that. You seem sad. Is there a problem? Come, why don't you sit down? What
Dr.
is it?
Mila?
Tell
It's
me.
about Gardo. He forgot to say goodbye to us. You know what? I really, really miss him a lot. How about you? Don't you ever miss Gardo?
I really miss him too. But, you know, Jaden, at first, it's really sad. It's painful. But there will come a time that whenever you think of him, you will remember all those times that you played together and shared stories and had so much fun. And when you do, it would seem like he's still alive. So let's do it this way, so it won't be too painful for you. Try to think that Gardo is staying in a faraway place, and that place is really beautiful. And he's so happy there. Stop crying, okay? Come here.
Thank you so very much for coming, Vincent.
You're welcome.
Elaine, thank you so much.
You too, Auntie. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Bye, Theo.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye, Auntie.
Let's go.
Wait a second. It seems like you haven't told me any of your plans, Trinning. Think of this gun as an extension of your body. This is a part of your arm. You just don't shoot anything. You need a reason. Is it to save a life? Or simply to scare someone? Or to correct everything? It's all in your hands now. So tell me, why would you pull the trigger of your gun? Just the other day, you didn't take me with you when the driver of that Vincent Lee came to pick you up. Now, is there something going on that I don't know?
Why? Are you my boss?
I just want to make sure that whatever it is, you will never drag me down.
Don't you worry. I'll never drag you down. We are a family, remember? Whatever I have, you have.
I hope so.
It's true. Pinang, clean up that
madam.
mess. All
Yes,
of it.
madam. Right away.
Oops, pass it here.
Hi, Mila.
Hey, Joel. Have a seat.
Thank you. Mila? Is there something holding you back?
What do you mean?
Well, until now, you still think of Gardo.
Why do you ask me that?
You know, it's really hard to compete with the dead. I'm sorry. That was so insensitive. I just want to help you move on, Mila. But you have to decide to help yourself move on. Just always remember, Mila, that if you ever need any help or a shoulder to cry on, I'll always be here for you. I'm not going to leave you.
I can win too. I'll beat you.
I thought you were going to drive Elaine back to the city.
Mother, we're just friends, okay?
Well, that's good. Do you know that she really likes you?
And I know that you like her. Or should I say, the things that her father can give you.
Theo, have you forgotten our conversation the other day? I told you that we will do everything to restore honor to the Braganza name. I'm doing my part. What about you?
Mother, I don't want to play with her feelings, okay?
I never told you to play with her feelings, but I'm telling you to give it a chance.
First thing tomorrow, we are going to fix your identification. We cannot let anyone find a loophole in your identity. You don't like steak?
I eat steak, sir. I'm just saving it for last.
Saving the best for last. You know, my son was just like you. Always saving the best for last.
My father and I are the same. You see, we always save the meat for last. But if we're having this kind of steak, maybe I might have already taken his.
Well, here, you can have mine. It's okay. I'm full anyway. You needed more.
Thank you very much.
Theo, I know you're hesitant, but if you're having problems with money, with credit, you can always use my name.
Thank you very much, Joel, but it's not how we operate.
But man, I want to help.
Then just drink with me, okay?
Okay. Let's not talk about money anymore. Why don't we talk about Elaine? Theo, I think she's pretty, smart. She has it all. Theo, so what are you really looking for in a woman?
I don't really know. Maybe I'll figure it out when she comes along.
Oh, but Elaine's here. What else?
Somebody once told me that I don't really know how to love.
You think so?
No. I'm going to prove that I can.
Then do it. You already have Elaine. What is the patient's BP, nurse?
120/80, doctor. It's normal.
That's normal. Okay, thank you. Hi, Leona.
Hi.
How are you? How's the baby?
Why does everyone ask for the baby? Nobody's asking how I am anymore. Nobody cares for me anymore. It's always the baby, baby, baby. Why is that?
Well, I'm more interested in how you feel.
Because it's your job, duh. I'm sorry. Am I too grumpy for you? I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's okay. Everyone who's pregnant and those giving birth are also cranky like you, even if they never experienced what you had. And don't worry, you're having postpartum blues. Now that means your hormones are changing. That's why your mood is affected. That's why you feel depressed and you don't want to see your baby.
Oh, but Doc, I don't want to see my baby forever. I really don't want to. I don't like her.
What do you mean?
I'll send her to the orphanage. Let someone adopt her, like that.
Well, it's an option, but whatever you do, don't decide right away, okay? Take it one step at a time.
Okay, Doc.
Okay.
Thank you.
Everyone, first of all, I want to thank all of you because you all encouraged me to run for mayor. Secondly, I'm very glad and honored that the loyal friends and companions of my parents became my very first supporters.
Who else will, Miguel? You know the system here is corrupted. And there are tyrants like Madam Trinning who always maltreat people like us.
And we all know that if we help you win the elections, we can be assured that your government will run smoothly. We don't believe that Trinning can do it.
Well,
Hey,
with the
David.
way she's
Oh, hey.
acting right now, she's not even married yet. She's maltreating a lot of people and harassing them. What do you think will happen if she gets elected as mayor?
So, Damien, tell me, does this mean that you finally agreed to become my campaign manager?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Salvador, for, accepting my invitation today.
You know what? I have always admired the Braganzas. I am very happy that finally I met Madam Trinning.
Salvador, maybe you could translate your admiration for Madam Trinning by giving her your support in the coming election next year.
Wait a minute, if I'm not mistaken, you just told me that this is her first time to run.
Uh-huh.
And you also told me that she does not have any experience in this. And she is going up against Miguel Magno. Am I right?
But who is Miguel Magno? Nobody even knows who he is.
Hold on, I have a question. How are you going to win this?
I've had a survey, and it was good. I got better scores than the incumbent mayor. I beat him by 2 points.
I just want to make it clear. But I really don't believe whatever the survey says. You see, it's just created by people who can manipulate numbers. Those are just numbers, I'm telling you. By the way, how many supporters do you have who will vote for you?
I have a lot. I have a lot of them. All of the first-time voters. All of the youth from San Rafael. They will vote for me. They'll choose me.
Long live Miguel Magno!
Long live! Thank you.
Let us support Miguel Magno!
Support him!
Long live Miguel Magno!
Long live!
Let us support Miguel Magno!
Let's support him!
Long live Miguel Magno!
Long live!
Let us support Miguel Magno!
Support him!
Mr. Salvador.
Oh, Madam Trini.
Thank you very much for coming. Thank you.
Salvador.
Where are they, Piping? Huh? Where's the crowd?
I don't have enough money to spend. Vincent did not give me enough cash. What can I do? Somebody held a meeting before us.
And who was that?
Hello, baby. She's so cute.
If you like it that much, then why don't you just take it home? It might catch a disease in here.
Will you stop referring to her as a thing? Her name is Baby Amanda, remember? What now, Baby Amanda, right? Wait, when are you going home?
I don't know. What should I do now? I really want to go home, Mila. I don't want to stay here.
I think you should try this. Go on, try it. Try holding your daughter.
Here you go. I told you I don't want to touch it.
What are you doing? Leona?
I don't want that baby. Just keep her away from me. I just want to leave this place.
You weren't listening to me. I told you to encourage all of our workers to follow me and not the opposition.
Mother, I can't do that.
Seems like you really don't have any control over your father's businesses.
You know what? The company is going to be worthless for all of them if it goes bankrupt.
So what are you going to do? Did you know that Vincent Lee is not giving me enough money for my funding?
Maybe he wants assurance. Why would he gamble on something that he thinks will not succeed?
Well then, I have to reassure myself. Why would I promise him anything if I know that he's not capable of keeping his own promise? We have to give him some reassurance. You're going to marry Elaine.
Do you really think that's the solution, that I marry Elaine?
Yes, and why not?
But Mother, that's unfair. Why do you always make me put up with the weirdest situations? That's a bad idea.
Stop blaming me for everything that's happening to us.
What about the bankruptcy of our company? You're the reason behind it. Mother, look, if all those workers lose their jobs, you will also lose your supporters. The reason behind Gardo's death, that was your fault, am I right? The voters know about it. Plus, they're also thinking of Leona's insanity. And now you're expecting all these people to support you?
We have to prepare ourselves. Trining is a vicious and ruthless candidate.
The election is not a cockfight or a carnival. That's the truth that we have to tell the public.
Why is Uncle Vincent here? This is our family pictorial.
Just don't mind him. At least he's a big help, because if not, you'll be pushing a cart in the streets.
Myla, I really want to bring baby Amanda to see Gardo's grave. I want her to finally meet her father.
You know, someone told me before that I don't really know how to love.
Come to think of it, Theo, falling in love is really different from just being a romantic.
So, maybe that person's right after all.
You know what, Joel? Honestly, I don't really know what I would do if you were not here.
Myla, I love you. And I will wait for the day you love me back.
I'm getting married, Peping. By the way, why aren't you married?
Because the woman I loved married someone else. The wedding of the year.
I've been training and practicing for a year, and it's all going to go to waste if I can't use it.
That is what you're going to wear when you return to San Rafael.